In this tutorial, we will be exploring the structure of your ePortfolio. Begin by choosing the ePortfolio you want to work on. Today, I'm working in my sample ePortfolio. You may be working in an ePortfolio that looks a bit different depending on the template you chose on your settings page. That's okay. The structure is the same for all ePortfolios. The first part of the ePortfolio we will look at is the sections located here. The sections are the largest organizational part of the ePortfolio. Let's add a section. Click on the Add Edit tab on the Sections part of your page. There are many Add Edit tabs, so make sure you click from the Sections part of your ePortfolio. To add a section, click Add a Section. Let's name our section Writing Samples. When you're done, click Save. If you want to edit the name of your section, click on the Add Edit tab again, click on the pencil and paper icon next to the Writing Samples section. Now I can make any changes to the name of my section I would like. I can also delete a section if I would like. There are also some advanced settings that can be helpful. To see the advanced settings, click on the Show Advanced link. Here you can see the web address for your section. You can also hide the section by clicking the checkbox here. This can be helpful if you're editing a section and don't want other people to see the section before it's finished, or for hiding sections you will eventually work on, but are currently empty. After you have made all of the changes you would like, click Save. You can also move sections. Hover over the Writing Samples section until you see the crosshair. Then click and drag before the home page. Note that this can only be done in the Add Edit tab. It will not work in the View Section tab. Let's drag our writing samples after our home section. Please note, if you delete a section, you will also lose all of the pages and modules that you have created within that section. Within each section are pages. You can see pages on the vertical portion under your section heading here. Creating pages is a lot like creating sections. I'd like to add another page to the section titled ENG 1000. To add a page, click on the Add Edit tab for Pages, and then click Add a Page. I'm going to title mine ENG 1000 and click Save. You can rename a page basically the same way you would rename a section. Click on the Add Edit tab, and then the pencil and paper icon. The advanced settings are basically the same, except you can designate a page to be a non-clickable heading by checking this box. This is helpful for organizing your pages. Just like in the sections, I can also drag and drop pages to reorganize them. The last part of the ePortfolio is the module. Modules are where you create and edit the content of your pages. Many of the buttons and formats in the modules will look familiar. The Rich Text module is used most often and is quite simple to use. Let's go through a few exercises using the Rich Text module. Click on the Add This Module button. Here you can see the Rich Text module. First, I'm going to add a header. Next, I'd like to add a sample of some of my ENG 1000 writing. To add a file, click on the Insert File icon here. Click Choose File, and select the file you would like to add to your ePortfolio page. When your page has uploaded, click Insert. If I were creating a real page, I would now type some context for the paper. I could write a little summary of the file, or pull a quote from the paper so that the page isn't just a clickable file. To add to the visual appeal of this page, I'm also going to add a picture. I'd like my picture to be here. Please see our privacy, citations, and copyright tutorial for guidelines regarding photos and other media. To add a picture, click on the Insert Media button. Click on Choose File, and choose the picture you would like to add. If you would like to change the dimensions of your picture, you can do so here. For our purposes, the dimensions are fine, so I'm going to click Insert. Now I have my picture to add some more visual appeal. I can move it using the alignment buttons at the top of the module. If you want to add a hyperlink, type the text you would like and then highlight it. Click on the Insert Edit Link button. Then, copy and paste the URL and click Insert. If you decide you don't need the hyperlink any longer, highlight again and click on the Unlink button. After you've made all the changes to the module you would like, click on the Save button. Notice the red bar at the top of the module that says this module has unpublished changes. That means your work was saved as a draft. No one other than you can see the content we just created. The last step is to publish the page. Click on the Publish This Page button. Now, all of your changes have been saved and published. The next most frequently used module is the Image Video Audio module. Click on the Add a Module button, then the Image Video Audio button, and click Add this module. This is the Image Video Audio module. You have two basic choices. You can click Replace this media, which is good for PDFs, audio, and high-quality photos, or you can click Replace this media with a large video. If you click here, you will receive an email when your video has uploaded. For now, let's add a PDF. Click on Replace this media. Choose File, select the PDF you would like, and click Done. PDFs are good for preserving the formatting of certain documents, particularly things like resumes. Note, there is no Save button on this module, so make sure you publish the page when you are finished. You can also drag and drop modules. Click on the View Media button and the View Text button on your Rich Text module. I would like my Rich Text module to be above my PDF module. Hover over Drag to reorder, click, and drag the Rich Text module above your PDF module. If you have a large amount of photos, you may want to add the Gallery module. We will go into greater detail about the Gallery module in a later tutorial, but let's add it now to see what it looks like. Click on Add a Module, select Gallery, and add this module. Click Add Media to add photos. You can upload several different photos at the same time. When you're finished selecting your photos, click Open. When your upload is complete, click Done. Sometimes you will need to publish the page and preview the page before you can see the thumbnails in the gallery mode. Here you can see what your A-portfolio will look like to a site visitor. You can also add captions to your gallery mode. Scroll up and click on the Edit tab at the top of the page. Now click on the Edit button on your Gallery module. To add a caption, click Edit Caption. When you're finished with your captions, click Save Caption, and don't forget to publish the page. There are just a few more modules to look at. Let's create a contact section where we can add a contact module. Click on the Add Edit tab above the sections. Just like before, click Add Section and name it Contact. Click Save. Click on the Contact Form module and click Add this module. We recommend you use the contact form to protect your privacy and prevent unwanted spam. Remember, do not include email addresses, phone numbers, or home addresses anywhere in your ePortfolio, as this could create a serious privacy issue for you or others you may list. Instead, use this contact form module. You can see here the email is already entered for me. If I would like, I can add another email by clicking, adding a comma, and typing my secondary email. When you're finished making changes, click Save. Click View Contact Form to see what your contact form will look like. Let's click Add a Module to look at the other types of modules that are a little less commonly used. The Equation module is helpful if you need to write mathematical equations and formulas. If you would like more information on this module, go to our support page at aportfolio.appstate.edu. If you click on the social header here, you will see two social modules. The Twitter module adds your Twitter feed to your page. The Bookmarks module adds buttons to your page with various social media pages you choose. These modules could be helpful on a contact page if you use social media professionally. Now you know about all the parts of the ePortfolio and the different modules. You are ready to work in your ePortfolio and begin creating content.